watching the RWL YouTube channel.
Friends, fans, and fam, we're back with the second half of tonight's Holiday Road special. The whole RWL broadcast staff is in the booth, and we're ready to get rolling with for more outstanding matches, including two championship matches.
And tonight's main event, something extra special, as the Road Warriors will face Kane and World Heavyweight Champion The Undertaker in a tag team main event.
All that, and one I've been waiting on, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff faces Mid-Atlantic Champion Ox Baker in a bid to get the belt back that he lost in October.
All that and well now, coming up first, here's one that everybody's been waiting for. Title-Toni Storm, once again challenging Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote one-on-one, this time for the Japan 5-Star Women's Championship.
With their match at Black Friday for the Joyce Grable Memorial title having ended in a draw, fans are intrigued as to see which one would actually get a clean win. Well, tonight they've got a 20-minute time limit in this matchup for the Japan 5-Star Women's Championship. Title-Toni Storm and Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote about to start up the second hour right now.
Welcome back, fans. Our second half opening match, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, is for the Japan 5-Star Women's Championship.
Well, folks, would you clap your eyes on Title-Toni Storm sporting a sequined black outfit with red gloves, and I'm not even sure what the hell that thing is. It's supposed to be a vest or something, but definitely sporting a different look for this rematch with Liberty Bell Danielle. I don't know if the outfit's going to be all that much help. After all, the last time they met, it ended in a time limit draw, which is why this match is going to be 20 minutes long.
Yeah, I mentioned that before on Rage. I was talking about that earlier. We figured it might be a better chance we'll get a clean winner with a 20-minute time limit.
Kinda wild that Toni was willing to settle for the Japan 5-Star Women's belt, when she really had her heart set on the Joyce Grable Memorial title. But Danielle stuck to her guns about that, going with the J5 Women's belt, since Toni says she didn't care which title Danielle's gonna put up, as long as they can wrestle one more time. Not sure if Toni's just saying that, or if she's on some kind of weird trip about Danielle, because both them things are possible. Talented woman, but kind of strange and unaccountable. But I guess that's what's made her so popular over in AEW.
She's definitely not cut from the usual cloth. And yes, Christy, it's not clear whether Toni Storm is playing mind games with Danielle, or if she is being genuinely strange. But either way, at least there's no overt hostility between them, which is a refreshing change from Danielle's usual rivals, looking to humiliate her at best, or sideline her at worst.
Again, Tex, you spend more time with Danielle than any of us. So has she let you in on her thoughts about Toni Storm? It's just the kind of thing anyone would want to know.
She respects Toni Storm for her talents, but at the same time, she kind of thinks she's a little bit weird.
Well, who could blame her? All of Toni Storm's wild talk about exchanging energies and it being some sort of crazy cosmic experience. Well, hey, that kind of stuff makes my head explode. All sorts of different dynamics at play in this Japan 5-Star Women's Championship matchup, but one thing is certain. Given the talent of both Danielle Heathcote and Title-Toni Storm, we are guaranteed one excellent match, just like they gave us at Black Friday.
Yeah, but will we get a winner?
The challenger from the Gold Coast of Australia. Please welcome Title-Toni Storm. Her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is an RWL Ladies Triple Crown Champion and the Japan 5-Star Women's Champion, All-American Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote.
The crowd here in Nashville just about as animated as we've seen them all evening for this Japan 5-Star Women's Championship matchup.
The last match at Black Friday got them a lot of attention. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of eyes on this one, too. I gotta admit, nice new outfit Toni Storm's sporting. Well, outfit ain't gonna help her win no damn match. Willie Johnson sounds the bell, and here we go. They lock it up, collar and elbow center ring. Toni Storm grabs a hold of the leg and drag and screw. Liberty Bell Danielle rounded up by Toni Storm. There's a second one. Oh, she snapped the leg too. I think I see the strategy right here. She's gonna work on the lower limbs for a while. Toni Storm goes behind, a little bit of a gator roll here. Slams Danielle face first down to the mat. Goes back to it a second time. And it's like Noah doing everything by twos. Huh, okay. A third gator roll to Danielle from timeless Toni Storm. Slammed down to the mat again. Toni Storm with her foot on the hand of Danielle and then stomps on the shoulder. Oh, man. Well, a little chokey. I'm afraid this one's gotten a little bit aggressive already. Toni Storm over way up on the top turnbuckle. Danielle late. Oh, she's slowly making her way to a standing position here. And here we go. Boom. Off the top rope crossbody. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg right away. One. Just a one. Only just a one. Danielle locked up by Toni Storm. Once again, whipped to the rope. Oh, an elbow takes her down. Toni Storm misses with the double boot stomp. Danielle gets a hold of her fisherman suplex with a pin here. One. Just a one. Well, almost a two. Like a 1.9. Head first. Oh, elbow right to the top of the dome. From Danielle to Toni Storm now into an armbar stretch. Well, the momentum has just finally shifted towards Danielle. Gets a hold. The fisherman suplex again. Well, Toni Storm kicks out of that one. Low drop kick takes Toni Storm right back down to the mat again. Danielle out on the trail here, winds up the arm on Toni Storm and snaps it. Oh, man. Well, nobody said it was going to be easy. Clubbing overhand right to the head of Toni Storm. Danielle with a drop toe holding into a leg stretch. Referee says too close to the rope to break it up. Toni Storm favoring that knee. Danielle rounds her up. Goes behind, one-arm suplex. Man, sent her rolling ass over Tika. Liberty Bell Danielle working the crowd here in Nashville. Toni Storm rounded up again. Whip to the ropes. Toni Storm puts on the brace, delivers an elbow to the leg, walks up with Liberty Bell Danielle. Drives a knee into the midsection. There's an axe kick to the back of the head. Again, the Japan 5-Star Women's title up for grabs here. Hard shot from Toni Storm. A second forearm. Toni Storm locks up Danielle. Another knee to the midsection, followed up with another axe kick. Danielle rolls out to the floor. Toni Storm all the way up on the top turnbuckle. Big time cross body off the top on the outside. Toni Storm countered by Danielle. The referee starts the count. Liberty Bell Danielle with Toni Storm up over the shoulder. Oh man, head first into the lip of the barricade. Man. Liberty Bell Danielle back inside the ring. The ref continuing to count Toni Storm. He does not look pleased. Danielle starts to count all over again, comes out, catches a crossbody from Toni Storm out on the floor. No time this one. Makes her way back inside the ring. Danielle trying to make a grab for her. Probably not a good idea. A kick, a chop. And look at this, a cravat suplex. And timeless Toni Storm to Liberty Bell Danielle. Toni Storm gets a hold of Danielle by the wrist and ankle, drags her towards center ring. Moves back in, misses with the right. Danielle locks her up, gets a hold on her, lays her up against the ropes. Let's see where this goes. Bouncing Toni Storm off those ropes with hard forearm shots to the back. Goes behind on her rear waist lock, delivers another shot to the back. Toni Storm whipped to the ropes. Danielle misses her move. Toni Storm puts on the brakes, gets a hold of Danielle, whips her to the far left corner, a running butt splash. Danielle puts her in the corner, another low drop kick, brings her right out of it. Here's another cover. 1, 2. Okay. Danielle getting the right shoulder up pretty quick. On was Toni Storm. Trying to work the crowd here. Storm gets a hold of Danielle. Whip to the ropes. Here she comes, another hard shot to the chest fixer. Down 1, 2, and yet another near fall. We've had a couple of them already. Timeless Toni Storm with a kick to the back of the head of Danielle, with a kick to the side, locks up Danielle. There's a kick to the midsection. What we got here? Off the oh, that was a nasty neck breaker right there. Timeless Toni Storm makes her way over the top turnbuckle. Danielle laid out center ring, and there's another diving crossbody off the top. Again, the momentum has shifted. Timeless Toni Storm firmly in control of things at the present time. There's a kick to the head from Danielle. Trying to turn things around pretty quick here. Toni Storm rolls out of the way. Look at this here. Wheelbarrow stunner. Oh, man. Neither one of them are playing around. Toni Storm and Danielle both on the outside. There's another dragon screw. The Liberty Bell Danielle. A kick to the back of the head. Willie Johnson counting. Oh, a sleeper hold on the outside. You won't get a win like that, but you can wear her down. Toni Storm locked into that sleeper, but counters with a jawjacker and finds her way out. Willie Johnson trying to get him back inside the ring. And finally succeeds in doing it. Danielle rolls back inside. Toni Storm deciding to take the long way home. Well, the hell with that, she's taking the scenic route. Willie Johnson trying to get her back inside Liberty Bell. Danielle finally getting back to a standing position as Toni Storm gets back inside the ring. They lock it up. Danielle whips Storm to the ropes, goes behind into the sleeper hold again, and went all the way with it, all the way down, and practically a rear naked choke. The referee checking things out. Toni Storm flailing. Danielle releases the hold. Toni Storm may be out. Danielle rounds her up, flip over neck whip. And now quickly going for another cover. 1, 2. Well, that is going to do it. Liberty Bell Danielle retains the Japan 5-star women's title.
Here's the time, 6 minutes and 56 seconds. Your winner and still Japan 5-star women's champion, Liberty Bell Danielle.
Well, damn it, finally one of them picked up a win. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more RWL Holiday Road in just a minute.